It's your boy Poetic Flacco, east, west, north, south, everywhere you go, somebody knows. Nah, but Lush, my boy, took that L, man. Now, here's why you took the L. For one, Lush, you have been a part of some of the biggest rap battles. You've hosted them. You've been around the culture. You've rubbed shoulders with the greats. So the fact that you don't have like a 16 or 24 just ready to go, hot and ready, because you come, I don't say you come from an era, but you're familiar with Loaded Lux, you're familiar with T-Rex, you're familiar with the Lion's Den, you're familiar with people having to go rounds and rounds and rounds and rounds and having that catalog ready, you feel me? So for you to come from battle rap culture and to face defeat against AD and Almighty Suspect, two very reputable, respectable opponents, but you took that L, Lush. That wasn't a good look. For one, okay, AD shit's written. Facts. And I'm a community fan. I'm gonna say it. Stay unbiased. AD shit was definitely written, from the cadence, from the way the beat dropped, from who freestyles ad-libs. That shit was fire though. Don't get me wrong. That shit was fire. But Lush, you should have had some shit ready to go. You won though. Afterwards, everybody was tripping. Almighty was laughing too hard. AD was shit's written. It looked like Lush was taking the dub. But it later comes out now that shit was a song released several years ago. So you had a written too, and you still took an L. Now, I've championed Lush. I'm thinking Lush is a battle rapper. He knows what it's like to have similes, metaphors, everything ready to go. So there's no way that AD and Almighty is going to be able to parlay. I mean, they're going to parlay, but he going to have the edge. Now, you took that L. Simple or not, you took that L, bro. But Almighty Suspect did go extra hard. I'm not gonna lie. Fan of Almighty Suspect for sure. But bro, you got to think about it like this. If the narrative already on you is super aggressive, super volatile, and then shit like that happens, it's like, okay, I can see where everybody getting y'all shit from. But at the end of the day, he said some real shit. He said, I don't spare my friends. I don't spare my family. If you fucked up, you fucked up. But me on the other end, the nigga said he got a relationship with Sus's dad. So like, yeah, he said he was in the backyard since way back then in the little picnics and shit. So that's a relationship. I'm gonna spare you, bro. You cool with my dad, you my dad's. I ain't gonna go in. But that shit was crazy, excessive. But on the opposite end of that, Almighty's a rapper. Feel me? Imagine if you're a rapper, somebody telling you, nigga, I'll kill you with this shit. I'm way better than you at this shit, this, and that. So on that end, I could see like, all right, yeah, nigga, your shit garbage. I'm gonna show you, nigga, you shouldn't even done all of that. So I could see that. But at the end of the day, Lush, you gotta come with some shit, bro. You gotta come with some shit to scratch this L out the, you feel me? You gotta come with some shit, some fresh, original shit, and really go to work. Cause nigga, you Lush one, GTX, you feel me? Organics, you know all this shit, you feel me? So there's no excuse for you to not have some shit ready to go. Simple as that. There's no excuses at all. And yeah, AD, even though that shit was written, that shit was fire. That shit was fire. You feel me? New AD coming out. Shout out to him. And yeah, that shit was cool.